Hi guys, welcome to Budget with Lizzie. Today I'm going to show you how I close out my weekly budget before my next paycheck comes in. So if you guys want to see what's going on and want to spend some time with me, stay tuned and here we go. So today's different video than I usually do. I don't think I ever did a video where I close out my weekly budget before, but since it's almost the end of the year, it's already almost half of September gone. Then we have October. We have October, November, December. So that's 3 months, and I want to accomplish. Want to accomplish. I want to accomplish a couple of things before the year ends. Well, before the year is over. I want to revamp everything. I feel like I'm a little overwhelmed. So the next video, I'm gonna unstuff all the money I have in the house. Maybe some of the stuff will still stay, but the majority of it will be unstuffed. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, and I'm trying to watch every penny at this point because I want to, like I said, pay off my debt. I don't want to carry my debt over to another year. I was supposed to pay it off by May 23, and it didn't work out. I'm not, like I said, I don't want to have any regrets on it, but sitting on the cash in the house and trying to accomplish that, it's not working. So I'll be doing a lot of unstuffing of my binders and kind of minimize all the stuff I'm trying to do. It's like I feel like I'm trying to do too much. So, but that's in the next video. In this video, like I said, we're closing out our monthly budget. And as you can see, I'm trying to make this as fun and as colorful and just stuff that makes me happy as I'm doing it. And this makes me happy. So I went on Canva, created my own budget sheets, and added my own colors and pictures. And I mean, I'm using inks, but it's not that bad because I purchased when my printer went out, conk out, I purchased a Canon printer, and it works perfectly with no brand inks that I purchased on Amazon. So I'm not spending a lot of money on ink. So I could buy all 4 of the colors that's needed for $20, so less than $20, and it lasts me a while. So that's a plus because the printer I had before that was an HP, and I couldn't buy no brand inks for it. But this one does, so I'm excited about that. So I'm printing colorful pages and all that stuff. So this was September. I did a video on that, setting up a monthly budget. And now we're going to close out the first week of September. Let's take the pages out. Not pages, but take the budget out. We're going to need our cash envelope so we can see what's left in the wallet and my wallet. Oops. What else we're going to put? I'm just going to go over my expense tracker and make sure it always ends at 0 every week. And then we're going to go over our weekly recap. And the next thing I do, we're just going to stay on this page until I get there, is I write down, because at the end of the month, I want to be able to see what I did, where all the money went, penny by penny by penny. So we'll put this to the side. And we're going to start with our first page, where we see what we have left in our wallet. So in spending, let's get a pen here. Spending, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So our balance is $13, so which means we spent 7 out of the $20 that we stuffed. And when we stuff the week number 2, when we stuff week number 2, then we'll add what we're stuffing to the balance, because I usually unstuff my wallet at the end of each month. so we can stuff our no spend challenge and do whatever else with the money. So eating out, we spent everything, 0. Household still has the $5 that we spent, that we stuffed, so we have 0 and we have $5 left. Miscellaneous has the 5. We spent nothing. Oh, by my frame. And groceries, I stuffed 40 and still has the 40. I need to stuff groceries more often because then we end up spending a lot of money when when we finally do groceries. So given I didn't give anything this week, so we still have the $5. And like I said, once we stuff the second week, then we'll add the balance to what we're stuffing for the second week. End of the month, we unstuff and put the money in challenges and stuff like that. So that's it for my wallet and my cash envelopes. Such a cute page. And actually did 1, 2, 3, 5 sections. So for the months that have the magic months, I have 5 weeks. Let's put that there. Then we write down our actual numbers, what we actually spent. So I have my actual breakdown and my numbers on my iPad. So I'm gonna put this right there. And so I budgeted $900 for my paycheck. I usually budget the same amount every week. For my main paycheck, and for my second income, I usually do $150. Sometimes it's $200. This week it actually was $150, and I made a small sale on eBay, so that's $32. So our total income was $1,358.04 for the first week. And my actual numbers, I did actually save. I mean, not save, but put aside for rent, stuff for rent, $305, storage, $40, insurance, $30, Speedrun got $5, Cricket got $5, my sister did get the $190, iCloud got the $1, Connison, $25, travel, didn't get anything, cash envelopes did get the $95, and we did a miscellaneous purchase, which has to be placed in my no spend challenge. Miscellaneous expenses are like unplanned stuff, which messes up the numbers. I'm trying to find my no spend challenge. So we are in, where are we in? This is 9th month, month 9. I feel like I'm writing the same thing, repetition every month, so I just said no more. So when did I spend this? Let's see on our expense tracker. Is $38.79. So the 6th and the 7th. For the total was $38.79. So 6th and 7th of September. I'm just gonna put the total because $38.79, and we'll probably round it out at the end of the month. So for this week, we spent $38.79 on plan. Today is the 13th, so no spend. We spent on 6th and 7th. So the check marks are our no spend days. X's are the spent days. So we know that we had miscellaneous expenses that we shouldn't be. It was my coworker was selling his food again, so I spent $14 one day and $15 another day, and the balance of that was Uber. I wasn't that bad, but I was bad. Then I had something charged back on PayPal for $8.71, so I paid that. I didn't put my miscellaneous, which is $38.79. And then we did save $60 in our percentage of pay, 25 in a $25 challenge, and we put $20 on our emergency fund. And then I should have already had this side added up, but this should be 721. So let's add up our numbers, and we did a zero out to once we finish all our expenses, whatever is left in the account, we just put it to a zero out challenge. So what went to the zero challenge this week was $2.54. We budgeted $224 to go to challenges, and we actually put $482. So we're gonna add up all our numbers and see. Oh, let's get this smaller. So up until this point is $721. So 721 plus 38.79 gives us 759.79. And then 60, 25, 20, 2 to 4. I had budgeted 229 for our savings side, and instead of 229 we did instead of 329 we did 4 plus 2.8. Oops. 2.54. So we actually did 589.54. And now these three areas should add up to our income. Oh, we didn't have a zero. If the three add up to our income, then we have a zero based budget. So 759.79 plus 8.71 plus 589.54, and it's good. So we go to our recap page, and actual numbers were: income was $1358.04. Actual is $1358. Our expenses and difference is a zero. So we had a zero-based budget. We accounted for every penny of our budget, and we're gonna put some notes in the back. For example, we had let's do it now here. We had unplanned expenses of $38.79. And what else would you like to write? Worked overtime this week. So that's why our challenges was more than it should be. So anything you want to recap or write to make notes of goes here at the end of the month. So we want to end each week and each month like this, 0. So, and then my expense sheet for my Discover checking account ended with $90, but the $90 stayed there for the last 3 weeks to pay my insurance, which comes out on the 15th of the month. So this $90 will be gone, but that money is already budgeted for. Although it's still in the account, it's already accounted for. It's for my insurance. And Capital One, see, check-in is at 0. Zeroed it out. All these numbers add up, and that will be it for this week. This week is over. Spent time on this week, and then we'll be moving on to week number 2, which is the 13th. I get paid on the 13th. So let's Put this back in its place. Every bit, every penny has to be accounted for from now till the end of the year. Breakdown. Oops. Where my breakdown goes here. That's for the first month, and cash envelopes. Oh, and our end of month sheet. I usually will write my total income, all the expenses that came out of that total income, and then we add the bottom numbers up, and it should equal the top number. So 779.79, oops, 8.71, $60, 25, 42, and 2.54. And it balanced. So our week balance, our weekly budget balanced, and we'll write each week, and then at the end of the month we'll go over everything and make sure all the funds are accounted for. So that's how I close out my weekly budget, and then we'll set up week number, where am I? Week number 2, which is on September 13th. I already budgeted what's gonna come out of that paycheck, and then we also have the income already hit the account. So I have a stuffing video, and then we'll do week number 2 video. I have what I'm breakdown of what I'm stuffing, my recap ready, and that's it for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed and love watching me talk about my budget. I do appreciate you guys watching. I'm trying to give, and thank you guys so much for all my new subscribers, everyone that subscribed to the channel and show your support. I do appreciate it so much. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have given up already. So I did reach 800 subbies, so I don't know what I want to do. I want to do physical products as a giveaway, and I want to do gift cards. So I don't know. What should I do? I could make one of my challenges to give away, but then I have to ship it out and all that. We'll see. But I do have a giveaway coming up. It might be in one of the videos. It might be a video by itself. I don't know yet. I might just do a video and then just pop the giveaway in there. You just have to watch and see. So, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching. I love my new binder, my new budget sheets. They make me happy. I like to just sit and watch it, look at them, and just look at the numbers. So that's a good feeling. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate you subscribing, leaving comments, giving a thumbs up, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.